What's going on, my Scream fanatics? I'm Daniel Rodriguez, and welcome to my Scream Season 2 finale spoiler review, of course, for Scream Season 2, Episode 12, When a Stranger Calls, spoiler review. So, it should take me about 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you the pros and cons, and final score. Remember, spoilers. Make sure, again, you have seen the episode. We have not been picked up for a Season 3 yet. The way that this episode ended, we need a Season 3, and I think everyone, I don't think one person that watches this show and watched all of Season 2, maybe one person in the world would be like, this show needs to get canceled, it's stupid. Oh no, trust me, it's a fucking amazing show. I like this show a lot. And that reveal that Kieran is the killer, well, let me tell you, I was spoiled by it last week. Actually, 5 days ago, I was on Scream, Facebook and everything, and there was a photo of Kieran with a gun like that. And from this episode, and from that, the moment, and I was like, and I wasn't like, oh man, I was just like, Kieran's the killer. Makes sense. It makes sense because Kieran, when Kieran first entered in Season 1, we all felt like he was a killer. And he played it off, he did it, it was 2 seasons, but it made sense. We weren't wrong. He felt weird, and it was true. He was always that little weird little dicklet. That's what he was. So let's get right on to it, man. Let's talk about it, all about Scream Season 2, the finale. It was crazy. A lot. I really wish I would have done my reaction. I should have recorded my reaction, but I liked it a lot. MTV, you got gold on your hands for me, man. I love Scream. Keep it going, please. And get the Scream actors to go to Comic-Con, like different Comic-Con and stuff. I'd love to meet and take a photo with them and stuff. Just that's me personally. I'm pretty sure a lot of people who go to the Comic-Cons to their local places get Scream to get there. The little cast and everything. Get to meet Audrey. I like that. Anyway. Okay, here we go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, people of all ages. The cop car in the beginning, Audrey and Emma are in there, and it crashes because all of a sudden the killer is on the road, which I thought that was stupid because the killer's on the road, and we'll get to that in a minute. So the killer ends up killing the driver. I'm sorry, I thought that I'm seeing things at 6 in the morning. So the killer ends up killing the officer and everything and stabbing him brutally. Just another brutal kill. Anyway, so he gives the keys to Audrey and Emma. He leaves the keys. And at that moment there, literally at that moment, I was like, oh, Brandon James. That's Brandon James. Because no way the regular killer, because he literally was like, the keys slip away. Was he helping Emma? I was like, but it was revealed that the killer just wanted to play the game longer. So I was like, oh, I thought that was Brandon James. Anyway, so that happened. They're at a gas station and everything, and Emma talks to Kieran. All that stuff going on, and Eli was questioned by the cops. So they're at the movie theater, and they're gearing up for everything. The gang's all there. Noah's there. He's apparently allowed to leave the hospital, so he's there. And Brooke's there, and Kieran, he ends up arriving there and everything. So they're in there, and they're waiting. Emma ended up inviting the killer, and they're all there. So I'm sorry, anyway, I'm choking up here. Stavo ends up arriving, which is classic Scream style, dude. Stavo's like, let me in. If you're not gonna let me in, like, if it was nighttime, he would be like, you're gonna have me killed out here. Let me in. And then, like, he backs up in the dark, and then we never see Stavo again. Like, that creepiness, like, that's what a killer would do. If it was dark, yeah. That, you know what I mean? Like, and what movie theater's not open at 5 o'clock? Like, a movie theater's supposed to be open all day, but I guess it's one of those theaters that only show horror films or something. That's not fun. I thought it'd be a regular movie theater. Like, movie theaters open in the morning tonight, but I guess it's like a horror movie thing or whatever. But anyway, that happens there. He ends up getting denied totally, just like, nope, you're not coming in here. That's too much like the movie Scream. And the projector's going on, and it's showing the deaths of all their friends over the past 2 seasons. The killer ends up stabbing Brooke, which I got scared for a second. I was like, Brooke, no, they can't. I mean, you're thinking, like, this is a finale. They can't do that. They're not going to have Brooke killed. So she's just sent to surgery and everything. The cops end up arriving. Emma and Audrey are still, obviously, wanted. So Audrey is kidnapped by the killer, and Emma ends up leaving the theater before the cops end up seeing her. So Emma ends up going to the orphanage where Piper and the counselor used to go. So Kieran, long story short, Kieran's the killer, and we could talk about this. He gets arrested. He's in jail, and the real man of the hour, Brandon James, calls him. He's like, I'm paraphrasing, of course. He's like, "Hey, Slick. So you're using my mask?" That sounded like a smoker. Like, "Hey, what was it? Hi, Georgie." Was it like, "Hey, you want balloons?" I forgot how it is. Anyway. So yeah, he's like, "Who told you could be using my mask?" I literally wanted Kieran, this is the thing with Kieran. I wanted him to be more crazy, like Freddie Prinze Jr., I Know What You Did Last Summer crazy. And I remember Freddie Prinze Jr. when I was a kid. He was like, I may be wrong, I may be paraphrasing too here, but he was like, "What's your favorite radio station?" And he was like acting all crazy and everything, and he ends up stabbing his dad and stuff. But, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted Kieran to be like the Joker, just like, and all crazy and everything, and he's just like, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted him to laugh manically, and he shot Eli and he's dancing over Eli's body or doing something crazy, and maybe, I don't know, putting his fingers in Eli's holes and just craziness. I want him to be crazy and show it, but it's still I was like, "No, Kieran, no," because it still got me. It was like my heart, my feeling. I was like, "Fuck, it's true, Kieran, no," and it got me. I didn't get no tears, sadly, but it's a way better. It was a better finale than just Piper being shot on the docks and everything. So it was a really, really fun, great finale for the season. So let's get on to the pros, what I really loved about this episode, and then I'll tell you things that I didn't like about this episode that I would have just punched that shit out of. So anyway, on to the pros. First off, the ending, Brandon James, because I've always said, and I think everyone always knew in their heart watching the show, Brandon James is alive. Because they keep on talking about him, they keep on bringing him up, they keep on teasing him this season. Brandon James is alive. He's out there somewhere. And I think that Brandon James, listen, and I forgot to say, I should have said this in the beginning of the video, but if, a little experiment, we get up to 10 likes on this video. If we get 10 likes on this video, right then and there, I will release my Scream Season 3 predictions. And I have a bunch of predictions for Season 3 for each and every character and where we could go with the story and what could go on, new characters introduced. I have just a bunch of predictions for Season 3. So if you guys are interested, you want to hear my predictions, just up to 10 likes and it will be released. Anyway, from that, the ending of the episode and Brandon James being alive, I guess we're assuming it's Brandon James, and he's like, "I heard you using my mask. Like, who told you? Who gave you the right? But he's all like, I love how Kieran was scared. And you know what I thought Emma should have been like? "Get ready, Kieran. Get ready." Just get ready, Kieran. Oh, get ready. So I thought she would have been like that. Or, anyway, the ending was awesome. I thought Kieran reveal was really good. He was good. And don't get me wrong, the actor was still crazy. But I just wanted him to be a little bit more I don't know. Am I thinking about Scary Movie? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm thinking a little bit about Scary Movie, but in the film, in the original Scream, didn't they keep on stabbing each other? They're like, pfft, and they did that in Scary Movie, but in the original Scream, they were stabbing each other, and they were like, tsk, 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 and he's like, "Oh, okay. And everything. And then Scary Movie, he was like, "You're making me woozy, man," and all that stuff. So I was thinking, did Eli stab himself? Are they in cahoots together? That's what I was thinking. I was like, "Oh shit, Eli's." Yeah. And he's like, and right then and there, when Kieran was like, "No, he's the one that did it. He's lying, Emma. Look at me. I'm your boyfriend. Don't trust him. He's that weirdo who stalked a person," because apparently all stalkers can't be trusted because they could get over that shit. Anyway, you know what I mean? Just stuff like that. And Eli, and all of a sudden, it took Eli 12 episodes. Or I don't know if he's been there all 12 episodes, but it took him many episodes just to be like, Kieran's You didn't know that Kieran was the killer that whole time? Like, you could have gave us a head warning, by the way, Eli. Thanks a lot for that. You ended up dying, and no one cares because, first off, I don't even know how old you are, and you're like, who gave you the right to have a car and come down for a funeral? What are you, 18 or something? Like, how did you even have, I don't even know. Don't you have parents or something to keep it, like, god damn. Anyway, that there. The opening of the episode, I thought the crash was pretty cool, though. The way how the impact was and the death of the officer was intense and brutal, and he was like right under the armpit, and I was like, god damn, that must hurt so much. The deaths, of course, Eli being dead, I'm happy that he's dead because he was weird either way. And they kept Kieran alive. I was hoping that they didn't kill Kieran because season 3, he'll be a cool part. I could already see it now. Emma going to visit Kieran, and Kieran's like, he's coming for you. Who? BJ. Go to black. So, cons. Kieran not crazy enough. That's just a little personal side note for me. I want him to be a little more crazy. But, Audrey being kidnapped. Like, that's the whole thing. And also, I guess Brooke's okay. I mean, they showed Brooke at the end. Like, I guess Stavo, I guess they're a thing now. Great. Like, you were with Jake, like, 2 weeks ago in the timeline. And now, like, yeah. Either way, come on, I'm kidding around a little bit. But really, Brooke, like, I guess Brooke's, yeah, she got stabbed. She's fine. This is a little wound. Anyway. Poor Noah's all alone. He's just writing about the morgue. Alright, this is Noah Foster here. We're talking about the morgue. Yeah, my close friend was the killer the whole time. Wow, man. This would make a crazy TV show, wouldn't it? MTV would probably pick this up for cheap. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. How could Kieran at the end of the last episode, Emma, and she's going in the cop car. How did you know which route they were going? And how did you get in your costume? How did you drive way before them? And you know what I'm saying? Like, there had to have been 2 killers. Now, hit me in the face if I'm wrong. But, wait, does that mean that Eli was with him in the thing? Like, was he a killer too? And then he was like, ha, I killed him. See, I'm crazy. Look at me. Or how could Kieran be at 2 places at a time? Because there were times when that the killing was happening and then Kieran was somewhere else. So, and it was pretty obvious that Kieran was the killer from the beginning of this episode because the way he was like, oh, Emma, I love you too. Alright. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it was just too obvious. But I think the actor played it off very well. I'm happy he's still alive. That's awesome. You're in get a season 3. We need, dear Lord, baby Jesus, we need a season 3 of Scream. I'd really love that as well. God damn it. Brooke will be alive till the end, alright? Yes, Brooke's going to live. Emma, Audrey, no, all them will end up dying before our lovely Brooke. So, Brooke's going to live, yeah. Yep, she's going to live. She'll live. She'll beat all those other bitches away. Anyway, I got to give this final score, man. I'm going to give Scream, the season 2 finale, oh, you candy ass motherfuckers, an A-. I thought it was a great finale, man. Now, do I think this show's amazing? Like, give it a Golden Globe, give it an Emmy. Nope, not really. It's not that great. But it was a great season finale where I love this show. I want to see more of it. If Supernatural could last 12 fucking seasons, Scream could last 12 fucking seasons. You know what I'm saying? So, keep on going. I love this cast. I love these characters. Now, this episode maybe didn't make me shed a tear, but it wasn't supposed to do that. I think everyone was shocked when Kieran was the killer, even though if we saw it coming, it still broke our hearts. Like, fuck, Kieran. God damn it, dude. Like, out of all the people, Kieran's the killer. Oh well. Stavo, we really thought bad about Stavo. Poor Stavo was getting the backhand at it. Probably his dad was like, probably, I don't know his family situation. But, man, Emma's alone. So, think I have a chance? I think I have a chance. I don't know. Guess I'm going to Lakewood. Heard it's pretty dead over there. I am too sexy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video or the review or whatever I call this, anyway, leave a like. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought about Scream Season 2. And I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, 10 likes, and I will upload my Season 3 predictions. Share this with your friends, especially your girlfriend, which will be your ex pretty soon. And hit that subscribe button for more. I do WWE videos, I do movie reviews, I do TV show reviews, I do trailer reactions, I do video game live streams. I do a bunch more. My contacts, they want to fall out. These are old contacts. These are like a month and a half old. What's going on? Everything's going crazy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I love Scream Season 2. I thought it was better than Season 1, which is crazy because Mr. Robot Season 2 is being better than Season 1, and Scream Season 2 is better than Season 1. So it was great, guys. First off, I want to thank everyone who watched week to week, who went on this journey with me, the people who did the theories, the people who everyone who stuck with me this season. Thank you. Without you guys watching, without you guys commenting, without you guys, responding, it wouldn't be fun doing this, but you guys make it fun, and I have to say thank you so much. I do this for you, and I do it for me because I like talking about film, and I like talking about TV, and I like letting my opinion out, even though no one gives a shit, and they're like, oh, you suck. But most people don't do that. I think a lot of people are nice, so thanks, guys. I'm normal. I'm not normal. None of us are normal, but I ain't perfect either. So, thank you so much. Season 2 has been awesome. I will be back for Season 3 if and when it gets renewed. So, thank you. If I do a lot of other shows. If I do a lot of other shows, come link down below to all the other shows that I review. Don't forget Fear the Walking Dead this Sunday. I review it every week, and I also do a live reaction to it. Not live, but I do a reaction to it. And then I upload my reaction, but it ain't live because I'm not live streaming it. But either way, Fear the Walking Dead, Halt and Catch Fire next week, and The Strain in 2 weeks. Get ready, boys and girls. SummerSlam. Ooh, yeah, Macho Man, Randy Mansavage. Alright, thank you. That's it for me. See you. Time to get off the Scream train. I'll see you all later. Bye, guys. Love you all. Bye. Till next time. Bye-bye.